ULTI.TV.
Left, 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 left. Anyone back now? I'm going to commentate and hope God it records. So we're having a bit of trouble with our controller here. An inside-out throw that blades outside in onto the break side of the field. 28. It's been a very turn-heavy match. Oh, a nice bid there and pressured throw. Goes down. GB get the disc. Lots and lots of turns. The score's only 5-4, and we're nearly 50 minutes gone. So under Amendment C or whatever the hell it is, after 55 minutes, halftime. Could see the first one ever. Nice throw there by Ange out to Merrick. Merrick goes inside out into the end zone. What a wonderful throw that was. GB leveling up 5-all. So an outside in pull. Going well deep in the end zone. This one bounces out of bounds. And Germany take the brick mark. It is a little bit heavier today than it's been on the past days. So the English inner zone. 1-3-2-1 with line trap would be the technical term for it, but we know it as the Pommy zone. And the English throwing it right now and looking to try and get some success. Bit of quick movement here between the two far side handlers. Bit of a call. So now the player's corrected his gear, got his shoe back on. Looking around, an interesting throw there, gets it off and gets the reset. Germany are very much stuck on that sideline though. The handler's afraid to put something in the wind coming in this direction. This is generally why teams will look to try and hold it on the upwind side. The outside in comes up to the number 21 who gets nudged by number 00 on the way through. That throw coming out to the sideline. 25 throws the fake and goes back inside for the Germany score. A nice offensive point there as they looked to be stuck and then suddenly found something for the 6-5 lead. So we're just discussing here that time cap should be going soon. Not time cap, halftime should be going soon. Nice forehand by Wong there to the number 14, who's actually in a moon boot earlier this week. That throw a bit low. Yeah, number 14 from GB was number 14 was in a moon boot earlier in this week with a fractured shin. Has found himself on the field and good. So number 80 taps the disc in, and immediately number 12 tries to thread one, and it gets knocked to the turf. Wong from GB picks it up, has a bit of a look around, throws another good-looking forehand. 31 getting the disc, goes for the low release. Wong goes up the line, and a call. Ooh, looks like a knee clash. So the disc comes back in. Count of 5. Number 7 gets it for GB. Throws a nice low release backhand there. Out to number 24. 24 looking, engaged the dump. Wong sends his defender the wrong way. 31 with the disc, and GB looking to hold it on this upwind side. Looking very clinical at the moment. Wong catches that disc, looks off the swing, gestures in, and dumps up to number 31 again. 31 with the disc. 14 fakes out his defender, and then catches a very short pass. That one goes up, picked on the throw. Position here roughly in line with the brick mark, but they've struggled to advance any further down the field. Wong goes down the line with a very long pass and a very heavy collision. Very, very heavy collision there. So both players seem to be shaking off that hit all right. Long up and around, and number 33 is walking okay again, which is good to see that neither of them are too adversely affected by that big knock. 28 from Germany with the disc. Called on the throw. On the mark. Just getting tapped in there. Number 28 still has it. Forces a high forehand. The number 12. The disc comes in. Sideways cut out of the stack by number 23. Disc goes the other way to number 12. Very rangy fellow. He's got a big reach on him. Waits, throws that one into the ground. And Germany get the disc back in good position. They're about in line with the brick mark. The wind pushing that hammer though. The layout bounces off his head and not his head, his hand. It goes out of bounds. GB get the disc back. So in the coffin corner, there's a call. The disc tapped in, immediate up the line cut, and it bounces off the handler's hand and goes to ground. Germany get the disc again and then turn it straight over. Waite picks it up for GB. After he caught the turn, he ran a little bit too far. Number 12 with a very, very hard hit on one of the girls, and then the throw into a lot of space for Germany. Finally, Germany get a turn, get the score after many, many turns. Back in from half-time. So we ended up seeing the first one at Worlds where it was actually a time half, not a points half. A call on the field. A bit of confused look, few confused looks there. I'm sure who was what and where it was, but 21 dumps the disc into the middle at 7. Merrick makes a sideways cut and gets shut down. Disc goes up to 21 again, and 21 putting up a hug to the tall number 14. It bounces off his hands. Oh, and a floaty pass into the end zone. Coward gets his way in there. Disc goes out the back of the end zone. GB grabbed the disc and run to the end zone. It was their turn, and they punched this one in. Germany slow to react on that one. And GB take advantage to punch in the equaliser. So this one goes out of bounds on the full. Brick is taken by Germany. So a bit of a vertical snack here from the Germans, but a lot of poaching from the GB women. We see them switching around, taking different players. 23 doing a good job transitioning off her player there. And the Germans a little bit confused as to what's going on. They find a player out there, and now they start to move the disc through the guys. As the girls try and find space, they do. That one pops well up in the air, and a nice, and a nice D, and a nice attempt, and it pops up, and a German receiver comes down with it on a nice play there. So the pull goes up, and this one floats out of bounds as well. Players really struggling to get the pulls in at this stage as the wind really picks up here. Sergey, number 99 on number 12 from Great Britain. Nice throw, and the wind, like I was saying, just pops that thing up in the air. And then a shot immediately to the end zone. And Cowie from GB makes sure that there's no break here and tracks that disc down. This one pops up in the air. Oh, and what a wonderful Callahan that is. A great Callahan. A wonderful Callahan by one of the Germany girls. She just skied everyone with a brilliant read. And Germany do get the break in the end off a bit of conservation of greatness there. So off the back of a lot of hard work and a bit of luck, we've got Germany up a break here, and England, Great Britain rather, on the brick mark after a very short pull. A lot of movement down the field. Long with the disc, looks for the around. Dump gets shut down, but a very nice throw by Wong. This one, it looked to have slid along the ground, but a few confused looks. So the disc goes back after a contested down call, and I think that's fair enough. It looked like a very, very odd throw. It was very low, but the round goes up. But if it had hit the ground, it would have rolled rather than slid like that, I think. So we see GB still with the disc. Ange with the Frisbee at the moment, looking around. Wong gets shut down on the dump, and up the line we go. There's a call back on the mark. I think it might be a foul call. So it just comes back to Ange. She'll have another look here. And we'll see what GB are able to manufacture out of this chance. Wong in the dump position does a good job of getting free, but doesn't get the disc thrown to him. Ange goes to 00 instead. The mark absorbs the contact there and holds strong. 31 with the Frisbee, goes up the line. And 00 with the disc again, looking, goes to the inside break. It gets shut down. And a call. It looks like inside the field. No call. Now there's a call, so play will stop and go back. Wong sensed an opportunity there, and he almost got away with it, and almost caught himself an easy score, but not to be the case. They just stays stationary, and then Cross just burns everyone to the corner. They elect not to force it in. They do force that one in, and there's another call on the field. So this disc is going back. A very interesting call there. It really didn't feel like there was much justification for a call. It looked like one of the Germany women actually got hit the hardest. She went off with an injury. The round goes up. It's floating high in the air. Several players. Everyone goes up. And Germany get a D. So the karma gods have spoken. And now the heart goes up to number 33, but this one blades horribly and rolls out of bounds. So Germany have to play more defense, and GB get the disc back. 9-7 down in this game. So Wong bringing the disc in, and then puts up a pretty good looking forehand. The Germany defender somehow manages to put her body in the right spot and interfere with Ange's read on that disc, and the disc falls to the ground. So Germany get the disc back. Germany moving into an L stack here, or a horizontal stack. Horizontal stack it is. And immediately number 33 hits the end zone. This disc going up. 00 does a good job of holding his position and getting that block. Does well. Wong comes running back to pick up the disc. He seems to be wearing some turf cleats out there. no problem moving. Another great read out there by number 3, cutting that one off as well. Wong clearly having trouble with his forehand at the moment. Not a bad idea though. This wind is doing unpredictable things, and we've seen Germany score twice on the back of it. There's no reason why GB couldn't do the same thing. That's a very big throw into the teeth of this breeze. 33 attempts a very, very low forehand. Goes down, you see him rubbing his hands on the grass right now. Double zero goes to pick up the disc, just fakes everyone out. Wong goes back to pick it up. And a nice break there and a great grab by Ange. And there's a travel call on the field. Disc continues to be in. Throws to middle of the field, number 32. And a nice break there to Wong. And Wong goes outside in to the end zone. And GB score. They hold their O point and now have a shot on D.
Come here,